everyone. Let's get ready for our word family work. Please take out your OT family word book so we are ready to begin. And when you have that out, could you also please take out a red marker or crayon for our red kindergarten words, as well as a purple punctuation marker crayon, so we're ready for that. I can't remember if I said pencil already. Pencil, need that. And our space bar. That should be all of the tools we will need today. Yes. Okay, so let's read our word family together. Ought. Turning to the first page. The word we wrote yesterday was the word pot. Pot. Okay, let's read our sentence together. Can you give me that pot? I will make food. And then in your pot, you decided if you had 2 handles or 1 and what was inside of your pot ready to be eaten. Okay, now turning to our next page, which should be a blank page for our second ought family word. Will you please take out your pencil and write ought at the top? And then taking out a colored marker or crayon, your choice, so that we are ready to write the first letter in our ought family word. The word I am thinking of today, the ought word I am thinking of today, is a bed. It's a type of bed and it's a portable bed. So that means that you can easily take it places. A lot of times people take it camping and the legs often can go up underneath and make it so it's foldable. Again, to make it so it's easy to transport around maybe in your car. And yeah, I think those are the clues that I'm going to give you today. Clues. This is kind of a new word. So for some people, this is a word that a lot of times people haven't heard before. Ooh, raise your hands if you think you have heard this word before. Raise your hands if maybe you haven't heard this word before. Yeah, there's a couple of people. This is a new word. The word we are writing today starts with the letter C. Could you please write the letter C with whatever color you have chosen for your word? Let me double check. Yesterday I used orange, so I will use red today. C. Let's read this word together. Cot. Cot. Yes, cot is a kind of portable bed. And it is usually, like I said, the legs kind of will come up underneath it or maybe fold up underneath it, and so that it's easy to move around. And will you please take your pencil and put a line in the middle of your paper across so that we have room for our picture and for our sentences today. Great. Okay. Taking our pencil and we will be ready for our first word, which is a first grade word. And we have written this, I believe, a couple of times before. It's the word this. The 2 letters that make the sound the, th, the is, this, is. T-H-I-S. This. And our next word is a kindergarten word. It's the word is. Will you please write the word is? Of course, we need our space bar first. This is. This is. And our next one is also a kindergarten word. This word starts with the letter M. M. This is a kindergarten word that starts with the letter M. Was this the word that you chose? This is my. Okay. This is my, and then after your my, I have to put my space bar underneath, oops, so that I have more room on the next sentence. This is my, put this word next. Our OT word comes next, our ought family word. This is my cot. And then we need some purple punctuation. We need our period. And then would you start out the next sentence with the word I? It's a kindergarten word, I. This is my cot. I. And then we have the next two words are kindergarten words as well. Would you write like and to? I like, using, of course, our space bar. I like to. 3 kindergarten words in a row. This is my cot. I like to. And our next word is nap. N, app. A-P. N-A-P. Nap. I like to nap. And then we also have 2 more kindergarten words. Will you finish the sentence with the words on and it? On and it. Spacebar, on, and then spacebar, it. I like, yes. I like to nap on it. Purple punctuation. Period. Okay. Pointing to our words, let's read them together. This is my cot. I like to nap on it. Great. Red marker or crayon. Would you please underline the kindergarten words that you see on your page? There's a lot of kindergarten words. Does your paper also look like this? I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kindergarten words. If you're also seeing 7 kindergarten words, will you please put a check in the air? Yeah, 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. 7. And I also told you that there is a first grade word on there. Just make sure caught. Yep, caught is not. Okay. We also have a first grade word on there, and it was the very first word in our sentence. Will you please, in our very first sentence, very first word in our first sentence. Would you please underline the word this in your orange marker or crayon to show that that is a first grade word? This is my cot. I like to nap on it. Great. Okay, so I am going to draw a cot on the top. If you would like to follow along with me, you can, or you can go and draw your picture on your own, your choice. Okay, so I'm taking my pencil and I'm gonna draw a slightly medium-sized diagonal line going down. Kind of did it over in this corner. This is gonna be the head or foot of my bed. Either you decide. And then I'm going to draw a longer diagonal line going up. A longer diagonal going up this way. And then I'm going to draw another diagonal line from this corner, this corner right here, going up that's about the same length as that one that we just drew. And that is parallel to that line. That. And then we're going to draw a line connecting those right there, those 2 corners, so that we have a rectangle shape. It's kind of tilted rectangle shape. And that is the top of our bed. So now we have to draw the legs. So I'm going to draw a straight line down off this corner. And then I'm going to draw another straight line down from this corner. Those are the front or back two legs, depending on where you're standing. Oops. And then drop to my cap. And then I'm going to do another leg going down this direction right here. And then you can't really see this leg here where it would be coming out of. So I'm just going to draw a little tiny leg coming down right here, like you're looking at it from the side. So it kind of looks like the fourth leg, just so that we know that there's 4 legs on our cot. And now you decide, you can add a pillow on your cot, you could add a special blankie you might have, maybe some stuffies, you decide whatever you want to have on your cot. Okay, and when you have done, if you can finish your picture now or you can finish your picture later, but once you're finished with that, try reading our sentences 2 times just to get some practice with our reading. Okay, and when you're finished with that, you can put that away and leave it somewhere so it's easy to get to for tomorrow's word. Thanks.